Good morning. So it is currently 5:53 a.m. Left the house a couple minutes ago, and I'm headed to the Move Wall office. Going to meet Kevin because today we're filming a YouTube video, and it's a really off-the-wall idea and stuff that we've always wanted to do for a long time, and now we feel like we're in a place where we can just kind of go and do this stuff and make it more fun and show on social media the stuff that we're doing anyway. And this is the crazy stuff that we enjoy anyway, so we're like, why not document it? So today we are headed, just Kevin and I are headed to do the first ever Huck'S half. And I'm going to meet up with Kevin here in a second, and we're going to explain exactly what that is. And we're going to document it today and take y'all along. So stay tuned. I'm going to go meet up with Kevin, and then we'll get going. Look at that tank. Look at that. All right, so we're currently en route to our location for today's video shoot. And what we're doing today, we have labeled it the Huck'S half. So some backstory on this is we go back and forth a lot from Bowling Green to Paducah for work. And there's a gas station that we meet at a lot of times. We meet up with other Move World team members. And one day, Kevin took it upon himself to run 7 miles around the Huck'S gas station. And it's, how big of a,
this is like 0.1.
It's like a 0.1 mile loop. So Kevin ran, was it 70 loops, I guess? Yeah. About 70 loops to run 7 miles around Huck'S. So we've always had this ongoing idea and joke, kind of, that we're gonna host a Huck'S half marathon at this Huck'S gas station. So last Friday, I get a text from Kevin. He was like, Huck'S half this week? I was like, forget it, let's make it happen, let's do it. So we are en route to Huck'S right now, probably 15 minutes out. And Kevin's gonna run a half marathon today. I'm gonna log a couple miles, most likely. And we're gonna document the whole thing. So I'm gonna pass the mic over to Kevin. I'm gonna have him talk through the thought process behind this, and then we're gonna get some miles in.
So the Huck'S half idea, one started, I don't know, I have this obsession with like running in weird places. Like last year we did brought the treadmill all over Bowling Green and ran on the treadmill. And so my idea or thinking behind this is just kind of cool thing to do, but also to show people that you don't have to be at a perfect trail or a perfect this to be able to run. You can be active or move anywhere, even if it's at a gas station. And then also, there's a lot of people that are going in and out of gas stations that are buying a bunch of junk or maybe not living the healthiest. And I feel like it's a nice little wake-up call when you see somebody running in circles, sweating around the gas station. I don't know, it's just a good little wake-up call about, like, you know, just kind of makes them maybe a little more health conscious, or maybe motivates them or inspires them to make changes. My two biggest goals, one is just to show people that they can exercise anywhere. You don't have any excuses. And two, it's a personal thing because I just want to say I ran a half marathon at a gas station. Honestly, I think it'd be really fun.
In all its glory, folks.
Here we are. There's the loop. Gas is a little high at the Huck'S right now.
Good thing we'll be on foot.
Guess I'll park. Man, this is a really small life. I forgot how small it is. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be hilarious. Where do you want me to park?
Yeah,
right here?
Right here, yeah.
Oh.
This man's crazy. I love it though, I love it. So what's the time goal today?
It's sub 2.
2 hours?
I'm thinking like an 8:30 pace. I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, it's just under 2 hours, I know.
But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I might kick it in gear a little bit.
Yeah.
Last time I was like 7:30 for 7 miles.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
It's nice this morning. So what's the weather right now? It's like
60 probably. So
60 degrees.
something.
Yeah, so it's 6:46 a.m. My location, 62 degrees, 63 degrees. And 9 a.m., which is, by the time you'll be done by then, it'll be 73 degrees.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
It's going to be hot.
Sunny, though.
today.
It's going to be sunny, though, too. So
But so this
I can
is
always go in and get a big slushy or something if I get a little overheated.
So this is the loop, right? Like this.
Yeah.
Just around this little
sidewalk.
Okay.
Around by the Pepsi truck.
Yeah. So I mean, it's literally it's this sidewalk around that little doggy park.
Yeah.
On the where those cars are, around the Pepsi truck, and then here. It's that sort of a loop. So 130 loops.
I think it's a little under a tenth of a mile. I think it's 0.09.
Okay. So
technically
a little more than that.
So it'll be a little more than that, I think. Yeah.
Well,
you got a nice pavilion you can sit under in the middle.
Yeah, if I need to.
You should have brought Ruby to.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
You guys could go to the dog park.
The dog park kissing booth over here.
Mm-hmm.
Say smooch your pooch. What the heck?
We were saying we were hoping you were going to show up. You're up. Why is that so dry? Huh? I'm just about to finish my 5. Y'all go ahead. Oh, nice, man. Nice. All right, we all get out. All right. You at a gas station too? Got the Hot Rod Ultra shirt on. I like it. Yeah. Representing. You thinking about the race, envisioning?
All right, runners. It is 6:50 a.m., which means it's race start time. All right, whenever you're ready.
I'll start at the NB, I guess.
All right.
Off.
And he's off, baby. See you in 2 hours. Right. Or probably like 45 seconds. All right, so that was just, Kevin just took off for his Huck'S half, and Wade just FaceTimed him right before. Wade was out on his run. He was hitting a 5-mile run. So everybody's getting after it this morning. I love it. So Wade is training for an Ironman, which we're going to start a series on. Actually, start filming that series next week. So I'm really excited about that. But just in the time that I've been filming this right now, Kevin's already back on his first loop. So we'll cut you over and we'll get a check-in here.
It's actually just over a 10th mile.
Oh, okay.
0.11 right here.
Nice. Yeah, anyway, we're going to see Kevin like every 45 seconds or whatever it is. So it's a beautiful morning. It's going to be a fun morning. And let's see how he does. All right, what was mile number 1?
What's that?
Mile 1?
Yep.
7:53, mile 1. You know, so far, I can't complain too much. I've got a pretty good setup here in the big rig. Kevin's out logging some miles, and he's already getting some funny stares because this is a rest stop. Oh. I'm glad we caught that. Glad I got that. That dog was not liking Kevin running around. Well, buddy, unfortunately, we're going to be here for a little bit, so you might as well get used to it. But he is getting some funny looks because it's such a short loop. He comes through like in 40 seconds, 45 seconds each time he does it. So people that are here resting at the rest stop are seeing him just continuously like make this lap over and over. So it's funny to see their faces. I love it. Mile 2.
Second mile.
What was it?
7:37.
7:37.
Fast, little hands up.
He's cooking. Adrenaline's still hitting. So Kevin is 2 miles in, which means about 11 to go, and he is looking good. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful morning. It's definitely warming up, but you can't beat this, man. I mean, look at this. The beautiful Huck'S. Come on now. Who else is out doing this morning? All right, just over 2 miles in.
Yep.
How you feeling?
I feel great.
Yeah.
A little fast. Getting a little hot.
Yeah. I know. The sun's coming up. It's getting warm out.
But the miles go really fast, actually, surprisingly. Because each loop is 0.11 miles.
Yeah.
And it only takes just a few, less than a minute.
Right.
So, I don't know, it goes really quick. It's actually, and there's definitely stuff to look at, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you get to see this Pepsi truck like 130 times.
Almost got eaten by a dog a second ago. So, it's actually kind of not bad. It's not too boring, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm going faster than I was planning, so I might need to slow down a little bit. It's gonna get hot.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good right now, so just letting it letting it ride.
Riding it out. Oh, this is car. This lady recording.
Is she filming me?
Yeah, I got her back.
That's funny. Yeah, so Huck'S is always interesting, whether you're running or not. But when you run in a circle for 2 hours, you see a lot. Well, the first time I did this, I had to meet Wade here, and I don't remember what was going on, but I think my car was messed up or something, and my mom was going somewhere else and had to be like in Owensboro really early. So I had to get here at like 4:30 in the morning, and I was beating Wade on the way to Paducah. I just hit 3 miles, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I was beating Wade on the way to Paducah, so I got here to the pitch black, and I ran 7 miles, and that's kind of what got me. Well, I was already thinking about this, but 7 miles really got me started.
Right.
So we've been talking about what for 6 months.
Yeah.
Coming to do the Huck'S half.
It's finally happening.
Here. Finally
Yeah.
here.
So you hit mile 3.
Yep. I'm at 3.08.
All right.
23 minutes and 52 seconds right now.
So about 10 miles left,
Yep.
and then that'll be the Huck'S half.
And then maybe get a big Slurpee or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Big Slurpee, some beef jerky.
Jerky and a pack of cigarettes.
There you go.
I'll be ready to go. 4 miles in.
4 down.
7:36. 4 miles. Still too fast.
He's still cooking. What's funny is like every time Kevin comes through, he says his pace and he's like, too fast, too fast. Slow down, bud. Just slow down. It's not that easy, is it? I don't know. I'm willing to bet he might keep it sub 8-minute miles for most of this run. I mean, the first 4 are all, you know, upper 7:30s. So pretty hot start already, but we'll see. It's starting to warm up, so that might change things a little bit.
6 miles, 45:57.
All right, we're 6 miles in, folks. Almost halfway. Still moving good. Still looking great. All right, so it is now 7:38 a.m. Kevin started at 6:50, and it was like 63 degrees whenever he started. And let's see what it is now. It is now 66, but the sun is definitely hotter than what it was. So it's definitely making an impact. He's got a nice little sweat going on the shirt, on the t-shirt there. You can kind of see just a 3 degrees difference, but it makes a big difference, honestly. Especially as the sun comes up and it's not as cool from the nighttime anymore. But he's still moving great. Sounds like he's still holding those sub 8 paces pretty steadily. He should be close to 6.5 miles in now. But yeah, he's doing great. He's looking good. He might go like hour 40 something for this half. So we'll see. All right, Kevin is coming around this 0.11 mile loop on the other side there, and he just hit the 7 mile mark at a 7:25 minute per mile pace. So he is moving great still. Get a shot of him coming through here, crushing it. All right, Kevin is 9 miles in. I'm gonna have him stop here in just a minute to make sure that he's getting some hydration, some fuel in, and then we're gonna put the GoPro on him so you can get a little point of view of him.
4 right now.
9.44?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so whenever Kevin hits probably that 10 mile mark, I'm gonna have him stop and just make sure he's got enough water for the last 3 or so miles of the run. And then I'm gonna throw the GoPro on him for a little bit too, so you can kind of see what he sees throughout this run. I mean, it's literally a 0.11 mile loop, so he has been seeing the same things. I think the only thing that I've noticed has changed is there was a giant Pepsi semi-truck trailer, and now there's like a giant Cheetos van. So that's the only thing visually I think that has changed for him that's significant. So we'll throw the GoPro on him here in just a little bit. All right, so in true Kevin fashion, he said he's not stopping because he just hit 10 miles and he's on pace for sub 140 half marathon. So what I'm gonna do here in just a minute, I'm just gonna hand him this off because he said he's not stopping. So when he comes back through, I'm gonna hand him this GoPro. He just came through for another loop. So he should be probably like 10.25 miles right now. So I'm gonna hand him this, let him hold it, just a quick handoff, and you can kind of see his visual, what he has seen throughout this run so far. But he is absolutely cooking right now, and it's definitely warmed up. I mean, I changed into a t-shirt, and I'm pretty warm. So I know this dude is sweating bullets. So I'm gonna hand this off to him, and then we'll give you a point of view. All right, it's recording. So just hold it and run with it a little bit for just a couple loops.
All right. Sweet. All right. So I am 10.38 miles in, and I'm rolling. I'm going really fast. My goal is to go into sub 2 hours, but if I keep my pace up, I will be sub 140.
I can hear him right now, just chirping, chirping, chirping. He loves this stuff, man. He loves it.
So Lloyd was trying to get me stopped to put on the chest strap and take some water, but I gotta keep pushing now. I'm trying to, if I'm gonna run at the Huck'S, I gotta make it count. So feeling pretty good. It's obviously, you've pretty much just seen a whole loop. It's completely flat, so it's really fast. It's like running on a treadmill, and it's actually kind of fun. It's not as boring as you would think it'd be. There's a lot to look at. Get some weird looks, have some smiles, some laughs, some conversations. It's actually pretty entertaining. So if you're interested, I'll post my time, and I want people to come beat this time, but I'm not stopping because I'm gonna make it a somewhat hard time to beat. So I'm at 10.54 now, so you've almost done 2 laps with me. A loop is 0.11 miles, and we're 100 and I don't know, I'm trying to think, 110 maybe, 115, that's what we are. 115 laps in right now. Just got about 25 more.
All right, it is 8:13 a.m. Again, we started at 6:50. So he's making great time. He's probably at 11 miles at this point if he hasn't hit it yet. So he's definitely on track for that sub 140. Hit 11?
Yeah, I'm at 23. 1 hour, 23 minutes.
All right, so he's got 2 miles left, 2.1 miles left. He's an hour and 23 minutes, so he'll definitely hit that sub 140 mark.
12 miles.
12 miles in, 1.1 left. All right, let's see if I can keep up with this joker.
12.4, so a little over 6/10.
All right, how you feeling?
Good, I'm getting tired.
Definitely pushing the
But
pace.
I'm pushing here at the end to see what I can get to.
Yeah.
Might be able to go sub 138 maybe. So I'm pushing to see if I can get it.
Yeah. That the guy at the van back there said he's really good.
He's been watching me for a while.
Yeah. Getting some compliments on here at the Huck'S.
That's what it's all about, baby. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
That's 12 and a half.
12 and a half miles.
42.
All right. Half a mile left. We'll check in at the finish, folks.
That's that.
Last one?
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go! Woo! Let's go, baby! The Huck'S half,
It's done.
the inaugural Huck'S half is done, baby.
Oh man. It's everything I thought it would be.
How you feeling?
A little tired now. I pushed there at the end.
Yeah.
See
What was the final stats?
the final stats.
Let's walk it back. Let's see. All right, so the total time we've got, let's see here,
Can you see it? Let me move.
13.1 miles, 1 hour, 37 minutes, 47 seconds, 7:28 pace.
Whew.
Man was cooking at the end there.
Huck'S half lived up to its name, man.
Yeah,
It's good. It's fun though.
yeah.
But super, I mean, the whole thing's flat, so it's really fast. And it's actually not boring, surprisingly. because you're just looking at stuff the whole way.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel that long.
No, it went by extremely fast.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah.
We gotta do a Huck's Marathon now.
Huck's Marathon's
Somebody,
next.
if you want to beat us to it, it'll probably happen in 2024.
Yeah.
So I want everybody in this area. What is it? What is this? The 160? No. What is this?
I don't know what this is.
Natural? No.
Yeah, 165.
Well, 165 is the
it
run
gets
over
on to
here.
165.
This isn't 165 though.
I don't know what this is.
Western Kentucky Parkway. If you're in the Western
Oh, yeah.
Kentucky Parkway corridor,
As soon as you get off, yeah.
I challenge you to come to Huck's in the middle of the interstate, right here. Park in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th spot on the side. What?
You're facing the Huck's. It's the left
Facing
side.
the Huck's, yeah. If you're facing the Huck's, left side. So the 9th spot on the Huck's, half marathon. You got to beat 1:37:47, and I hope somebody beats us really soon. I want everybody to flock to the Huck's. I don't want to make this a thing, so you got to tag us when you do it, because it's good for me, but not that good actually. So I know there's people faster out there, so I want somebody to come break this within the next couple months.
It's awesome.
Document it.